Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome you guys to the channel. It's your boy Big Dog back with another one take. This is catching up with the classics. I don't know. I know a lot of people probably wouldn't consider this a classic, but I just recently watched Watchmen again, the director's cut, and I gotta say, I really like this movie, man. I heard it was like divisive amongst fans and so on and so forth. Me, I watched it 2 years ago. Uh, exactly 2 years ago, and that was my only time seeing it. But me personally, when I watched it, I didn't really know what was going on. I didn't really follow the stuff. Now, 2 years later, I know a lot more. I know more about Dr. Manhattan, more about Rorschach, Night Owl, just pretty much about everybody. And then it goes along with the film in such a way that I kind of understand that. I mean, not the film, the television series that's going on right now on HBO. Reviews for them up, so I review those every week, so you guys look out for those. But oh no, this is the wrong one. I'm trying to like pull up my on IMDb the cast list and stuff like that. But that was 10 years ago. 10 years after. But it did some things because I'm also reading the Watchmen graphic novel right now as well. Because I was reading, I think I finished like the first chapter, and then I started reading the book because it just be hard for me to like. I'd be having to like find time to do stuff. So after I read the first chapter and I started watching the movie, I'm like, oh, they took a lot of stuff from this and like just like basically a shot by shot, because I think there was a lot of people issues with it. It was like a shot by shot remake, which me I'll never usually have an issue with that. I know a lot of people do, like they don't like shot for shot remakes, but for certain stuff I think it works, and I think for Watchmen I think it definitely worked. The end is different, of course. I think in the comic, yeah, I actually did see in the comic. In the comic, it's like a big squid that they fight. I don't know exactly the details behind the squid, but the fact that I know that it's a big squid at the end in the comic and not the way it went down in the movie kind of helps me for the show when you see the raining squids. I don't know exactly how they're still raining squids after 30 years. But now I think this is just, like I said, this movie helped me like catch up with like certain continuity and certain characters, like the significance behind certain characters, and I think, and also like just the story of the movie was really interesting, because the fact that like you had the first person died as a comedian, and you kind of wonder, like, you see his backstory, you just like why would I possibly care about this guy? This guy was a horrible human being. Like, he was just like, he shot a pregnant lady, he tried to rape one of his teammates. It's like, why? No, this dude is a terrible person. Rorschach, cool as hell. Probably my favorite Watchmen character. Him, Dr. Manhattan's cool. Only thing about Dr. Manhattan, I never. I think it's kind of like the Superman thing with me. I never like just overpowered characters. I've never been a big fan of. And plus, like he's I have a better conversation with talking to myself or talking to a inanimate object than him. You know what I'm saying? This guy just doesn't understand. Patrick Stewart, not Patrick Stewart. Why did I say Patrick Stewart? Patrick Wilson as Night Owl was great. I thought he was really great. It's just everybody. Matthew Good is Ozymandias. Ozymandias. I think it's just Ozymandias. I don't know. I'll be saying Ozymandias or something like that. I don't know why. But like the whole concept of, hey, they taking down these masks. I never still don't understand exactly why they take them down. You know, because hand on my mouth. Excuse me. But like, I never quite understood the exact reason why they took him down. I know why they took Rorschach down, because he's always investigating stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But, and like, you had to take down Dr. Manhattan as well, get him out the way, and certain things like that. But I think once you get to like the final confrontation, and you see like, hey, this brought people together. You know, it's like, this is what we wanted. It like the way we going around just used to fighting crime and like putting people in jail, that didn't really solve anything. This way, the world feels like, hey, we have this common threat, so we have to all come together. And like now we have like this kind of world peace. And so now, to me, now I feel like it makes sense why Dr. Manhattan's on the moon and stuff, and like his whole relationship with Silk Spectre and Laurie, basically. She's Laurie. She go by Laurie Blake now in the show, but it's just Laurie Jupiter. So it's like all of this. Like I'm like, okay, I get it. And don't get me wrong, Ozymandias, the way he went about it, it's like he sacrificed a lot of people, but at the same time, he kind of was like, man, we was finna pretty much destroy everybody. Like, you rather sacrifice these 3 million or these 15 million? I mean, because if Dr. Manhattan would have did what he gonna do, he's gonna kill 15 million. Like I killed 3, and like we got a better result with mine. So it's like I give Rorschach's point too, because like no, I mean you basing everything off a lie, and then what if people find out? It's like it's right back to where it was at, and of course, the only person who would have told them was Rorschach, you know. But I'm kind of now I'm wondering because I know I keep mixing the show and the movie up into this. Like, why is Night Owl in jail though? Like that's something I got questions about, you know. And why is it's a lot of questions I got for the show. But my next review for the next episode of Watchmen would be a much better one than the ones I've had previously, because now this was a refresher. I knew some of the information already, and plus I just been like doing a lot of research on like stuff, backstories behind characters and stuff. But that has nothing to do with this film. Yeah, man, I think, and I like the adult stuff. Like I like that it's like adult based. I think this was like The Boys before The Boys. Okay, you know how like when The Boys came, it's like oh, it's more because this is very very grounded. You still have the superpowers, but like The Boys was like, hey, what superheroes be in the world like today, and this was like, hey, what superheroes would have been in like 1986. You know what I'm saying? So you get all the different viewpoints on both. You know what I'm saying? And like the down to earth type boots on the ground feel. And I think Watchmen is like the first comic book movie to do that and like just show period. So I think I like it, and I think to me honestly after watching it and knowing what I know now, it's probably like one of the best comic book movies I've seen. Uh, Going off just the movie, like I said, I think I could do maybe the graphic novel might boost my feelings for it, or maybe even lower it. But like as it is right now today, I think it's like probably one of my favorite comic book movies that I've seen. And that's I don't know how much that's saying, because I like pretty much a lot of comic book movies. It's not too many that I don't like, except for Fan Force did Catwoman. So, but yeah, I thought it was a dope joint, man. If I will say, like, if you haven't seen it, you should check it out. But I wouldn't be surprised if everybody who's watched this review have already seen the film. So, but even if you haven't, like, let me know what you guys thought about the Watchmen film, the 2009 Watchmen film. Like I said, I watched the director's cut. I thought it was a dope joint, and I'm super excited for episode 4 of Watchmen Sunday now. Super excited. So you guys be on the lookout for that review Sunday night. I don't know what time, just know it's going to be Sunday night. Probably about 1 in the morning, if I'm being honest. So I'll see you guys then. Peace.